Hi, Miss Jeannie here. The first thing I want to go over with you is to make sure you as a parent have your sounds of this alphabet clear so that when you're working with your child, you're not teaching them incorrectly. Don't be embarrassed about this. My first year of teaching, or when I was learning to teach, my Y was incorrect. I wasn't pronouncing it correctly. And I was surprised, but as adults, we don't think about it now that we're adults. So you're going kind of backwards and you're going through an education again with your child. So here we go. Follow along with me. A, B, B, C, K, D, D, E, F, G, G. Often children will confuse this with J, J, because G can sound that way, but you're going to teach them the first sound of G, which is G, like goat. H, I, J, J, K, K, and they might say, oh, that's the same sound as C. Yes, it is, and you can acknowledge that with them. L, O, M, N, N, O, A, P. Now, a lot of times they'll go P, or even with C, they'll go K. That's actually putting the U value with that letter. So you want to make sure that when you're doing your P, it's not P, it's P, even though you can kind of hear that U still in there. And C, K, not K. Q, Qu. Now Q does have a U sound in there. Every English word that you're going to spell is QU. R, A lot of times they'll say R. Look for that. S, like a snake. T, T. This is another one that they'll say T. Again, it's just T. U, V, W, X, X. And you're going to see, I should say, hear this sound at the end of the English words and these three-letter words. A lot of times you'll see a xylophone with an X. That's because it starts with X. It's not because xylophone starts with the sound of X. X. Y, Y, Z, Z. So when you're working with one letter, make sure you just really have that sound down, and you can look at yourself in the mirror to see how you pronounce it, you know, what's happening with your mouth, your tongue, and help them. And if they're not getting it right away, it's okay, it's practice. You know, you hear babies speak, and sometimes we don't even want to correct them because we love the sound of their letters coming out. So, but now is the time we have to work. So it's not so much correct, it's just keep repeating it. Repeat that sound and let them say it back to you, and real clear. A for A, so really pronouncing those letters. Okay, so there you go. There's the sounds of the English alphabet, 26 letters and sounds. Maybe you got them all right. Maybe you didn't. It doesn't matter, but learn them before you try and coach and practice with your child. And if you'd like, you can click the link below and get your free download of this ABC chart. And it also comes this way if you'd rather have it horizontal. And there's some other cute charts on there as well, and they're all free to use, so download them. And I will see you in the next video.